Well, it certainly has been chilly outside today. As you can look out right now in Clare, you can see we're at 50 degrees. It's just gotten up to 50, but an hour ago. We've been stuck in the 40s for most of the day, and it doesn't help that these winds have been gusting. Right now it's calm. I was just looking at it. I know it's trying to make me sound like a liar, but it was just gusting up pretty far. We got up to around 20 miles per hour in most areas earlier this afternoon. In Mount Pleasant, you can see 50 degrees as well. Low humidity, wind speeds again getting calm, but they were gusts here earlier this afternoon, making it feel much colder than what it actually was. 52 degrees right now in Midland. There they are. There's those winds I was talking about. 16 miles per hour right now in Midland. Same goes over in Alma as well. Temperatures around 50. Those wind gusts up to around 20 miles per hour. So it is feeling much cooler than it actually is. And unfortunately, that colder weather is just going to continue for the rest of the week. Looking at satellite and radar right now across the country, here's the low pressure system that I was talking about last week that brought that rain to us this weekend. You can see the cold air has been ushering right down in behind that for today. That's why it's been so chilly, and that's why we've got the cloud cover there, as Isaac was talking about. Off to the west, kind of looking at the same old story. Another low pressure system here, cold air coming in down behind. That's going to bring more rain to our area tomorrow and Wednesday, and unfortunately more colder temperatures. Speaking of those colder temperatures, tonight getting down into the 30s, that is warranted. This frost advisory from the National Weather Service for all of our area. Temperatures getting down into the low to mid 30s. If you've got those fragile plants, be sure to bring those indoors because they could be damaged by this frost. So this right here, this graphic is showing all these blue areas here. This is showing where we could get down to 32 degrees or below tonight. I think the graphic might be a little too cool. I think the model we're showing here might be a little cool. I think we'll stay a little bit warmer, but definitely down here in the Plains region, pretty much from Alma down to St. John's, over to Saginaw, biggest chance for those cool temperatures. Best chance for frost is also going to be down around here, and then farther up 127 and over towards the Saginaw Bay. That's where we're going to keep an eye on the best potential for frost tonight because those temperatures are going to be so cold. And again, 7 a.m. you can really see these temperatures getting cold down across the area there, definitely down around Alma and our area in Mount Pleasant. For the futurecast, here's that big low. He's going to keep moving off. Cold air coming down in behind. But for Tuesday, we're going to start out, clouds starting to move back in. But ahead of this, we're going to get a little bit warmer tomorrow, just a tad. And then there's that low there starting to swing through clouds and rain over Wisconsin. That's going to move into the area for the evening on Tuesday. So take a look how that happens here. Now we're at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. You can see a line of showers there starting to move in, and that's going to continue for most of Tuesday night as that cold front swings through. And by Wednesday morning, you can see heavy precipitation on the front of the cold front. That is, fortunately, after that passes through, cold air is going to come back in on the back side, and our low pressure system going to continue to swing through the area. And then by the afternoon on Wednesday, you can see we're going to be stuck with some spotty showers, more cloud cover. It's going to actually feel a lot like today as far as the wind and the cold goes, but we're going to be in a little bit of that rain showers for Wednesday afternoon. You can see that system starting to move off, very identical to the system that we had today. For your day planner tomorrow, starting out very chilly. And then we'll start to warm up a little bit, staying dry. But by the afternoon, look at that. Temperatures around 58 degrees, a little bit warmer. But unfortunately, we're going to be stuck in that rain. So, it kind of sucks when we get those warmer days in the fall. It's nice to have them. They usually come with rain, and you can see that perfectly right there. Stick around for the rest of the show. I will have that 7-day forecast for you after the break. Well, temperatures across the area today, they've been pretty chilly. Take a look up here at the Upper Peninsula. You can see 46 Sault Ste. Marie, 48 Marquette, 45 degrees in Ironwood. It is pretty chilly up there. For us, we've been a little bit warmer. We've been at that 50-degree mark there. 49 right now in Mount Pleasant. It started to cool down a little bit as that sun started to fall down. And closer to home, you can see with those temperatures still trying to get at 50 there in Ashley and Ithaca there. 49 now in Alma. It's starting to get a little bit cooler out. Midland and Stanford still hanging on to the 50s. And then farther up 127, still hanging on to the 50s as well. Clare even trying to hold on to those 50s there. And then farther to the north, still getting a little bit colder down into the 40s. For tonight, we're going to watch how those temperatures really start to cool down. See low around 35 degrees. Very, very chilly. And as well as frost advisory. So if you've got those fragile plants, be sure to bring those indoors as the frost could be harmful to those. So for the bus stop tonight, for tomorrow morning, sorry, no kids are going to school at night. What am I talking about, right? You can see those temperatures around 34 degrees, very cold. Make sure the kids are bundled up tomorrow, calm, and for the afternoon, you can see those temperatures are still going to climb right back up into the 50s. And for that 7-day forecast, you can see we'll start out a little bit warmer tomorrow, but as we move into the next couple of days there, unfortunately, look at that, cooling right back down around 50. I think on Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be in the 40s, struggling to hit 50. We might hit 50 briefly, but I think that the week is kind of going to suck. Lows, I mean, down into the 30s for almost every day until the weekend when we get a system come through. Might bring us some warmer.
Well, that is all we have for today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for more news.
It's past 5:30. Also, I can't take the clock.